Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys, this is Jim, and welcome to episode 42 of ObsWorlds, our modded 1710 Minecraft. How's it going, guys? Keeping well and being good? Are you being good, or are you being naughty? Hello. Ooh. How's it going? Dearie me, yes, let's be silly. Yes, so since last episode, guys, I've done a little bit of work on the base, a little bit more. I have done a little bit more work on the base, not I done a little bit more work. I put up another level in this room here. So this is the first armor room, I guess you could say. So coming in here, I put up another level here. So we had so much armor to collect, I thought I'd try and put some up here, and just to see if this would work, or if it would sort of cramp the room down below us there. But this all works out pretty well. And I've gone through and put up signs here for all the bits of armor, for all the stands up here. So a lot of the ones that we've got up here are all those mods that only have a few bits of armor. So Mutant Creatures there only has 1, Natura 1, Railcraft 2, or 1.5 really. So I've gone through and put all those up there like that. And I've ticked off everything here that has a spot now in our armor area, or rooms, or space, or halls, or mansions. We haven't got all those bits of armor, of course, but we've got place for them. Now, there's a couple I still haven't made space for. Things like the Adventurer's Backpacks and Mousie's Mobs, the face masks don't work on the armor stands. So things like that we'll have to display in some other way. And I haven't got room for the Thorncraft ones, or the vanilla, and some of these other, well, Miss Rio 48, yeah, haven't got room for those yet. And started putting a few in, and missed a few tool racks and things there as well. So getting there, guys, getting there. And I've also started, I didn't glide then, where's my armor? I've also started moving in. Yes, we're pretty much in now into the base. I've got all the chests and things back in, all over here, getting things sorted, kinda. There's a few junk chests there. Ooh, our frame rate plummeted then. That's interesting. Why did our frame rate plummet? Ooh, frame rate plummet. Let's look out that way. Still frame rate plummet? Something's killing our frame rate, guys. I'm not sure what. Anyway, on to today, guys. Now, I think today, guys, we'll go to a new dimension. Yes, we haven't spun the wheel for a while, but caveat this time, it has to be a dimension in World A here. Yes, we're not going to go to World B today. We've got to go to one in World A. So let's spin the wheel there. While that's spinning, so yes, I've cleaned out a lot of the old tree there. We'll have to repurpose that for some particular thing that I think we've talked about before, but we'll leave that for now. Okay, stop you, and click, and we have Skythorn requires Wildwood Divine RPG. Okay, so that's basically 2 dimensions, isn't it? We've got to go to Wildwood first, and then go to Skythorn, and Wildwood. Aha! Now, I better get together the things that we need, and also find out what that frame rate job is all about. Aha! I think I found the frame rate issue, guys. The armor stands here, sometimes they don't render the armor that's in them. So, for example, for the Tinker's one here, the Traveller's Boots and the Traveller's Wings, they don't actually render, and I think the ones that don't render are causing frame rate issues. So we've got about 30 frames a second. My recording affects it as well. But if I take those out, that goes back up to about, 50. Yeah, so some things just don't render in the armor stands, so that one's rendering alright. I think the armor stands probably will reduce our frame rate anyway, but it shouldn't be too bad most of the time. I think we can I think we can put up with it because we can get to display all our stuff. It's just the things that don't render we make sure we won't put on display. Because you can't see them anyway, so there's not much point, is there? Alright, I think I've got everything together to go now to Skythern, because we've been to Wildwood, guys. I completely forgot. It's the portal over there. The portal over there. Yes, the one of many portals over here. Where is it? Over here somewhere? Oh, and I'm out of food. Let's have a squid. Yum. Oh, hey, you, shoot. There we go. The Wildwood one is this one. It's been so long since we've done any Divine RPG stuff. There we go. So this one it is, I think. Well, I think it's this, guys. I'm not entirely sure. What? Another bird. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Gone. I think this is how we do it. I think we need these wildwood blocks. So I just crafted these up, had plenty of these wildwood fragments from when we went to Wildwood. That's a lot of wildwoods. Oop, there. And I think, I'm hoping. Oops. There we go. I'm hoping that we can get there with this. Click. It is. Okay, and this is the Appalachia portal. Okay. Right. I guess we're going to Appalachia. Now, the Divine RPG did have name changes at some point. Okay. Dark purple. Appalachia leaves. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, here we are. Here we are, guys, wherever here is. Lots of islands, very purple, very dark sky there. Okay. Let's shoot across here. We're on the middle, well, of a tiny, well, almost like tree, isn't it? Let's head across, I guess, to... Lucky we've got these glider wings. I was thinking about it earlier, guys. I reckon these glider wings are much better than the vanilla elytra. You just glide across. You've got fuel for the red gems there. I mean, you can use, what is it, rockets with the vanilla one, but the elytras are so annoying. They sort of unfold and you start flying when you haven't actually started flying. What do you reckon, guys? Is there something you prefer in modded that they've tried to do in vanilla that they haven't done very well? Ooh, there's a question. Appalachia dirt. Okay, well, I guess we're in Appalachia, guys, not Skythern, unless this is actually Skythern that was renamed. What else can we see around here? We've got these Appalachia logs, so very similar to the other Twilight Dimensions, I think, here. So it's going to be purple, isn't it? It is, with purple planks, yes. There was a thingy up here. One of you guys. Something else is shooting at us. Appalachia Catalon? Blue slimes here. Oh, you've got a lot of health. Ooh, yeah, okay. You nick off. We've got the Mists of Riov guys in here. It's quite dark, isn't it? Have I got any torches? No. Something's having a go at us, isn't it? Ooh, there's an ore. Here it is. Oh, that's what's having a go at us. It is something up here. Let's have a look. What was that? It's really hard to see. Will you go away, Dark Elf? Where is he? Anyway, let's just look at the ore, I think. Appalachia ore. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's a spellbinder. Spellbinder down there. Over there. Is that a mage or something shooting at us now? Probably. Let's sneak down here. Somebody's got a weapon down there. Get rid of that spellbinder. He's gone. What's that guy there? An enchanted warrior. Aha. Ooh, ow. Do you drop that weapon that you've got? Because that looks pretty cool. I think he set himself on fire, didn't he? Oh, did you drop something? You dropped something that dropped, didn't it? Oh, there's another guy. We're a bit safer here. There we go. And we get Appalachia Souls. Okay, yeah. Very similar to the other other Twilights. Not Twilight. Thingies. Yes. Divine RPG. He's a nasty looking character. He's got 220 something health. Yeah, we don't want to mess with him, do we? Because I've got no hearts. There we go. Alright, let's take care of him with the trusty crossbow. I wonder if he drops anything special or if he's just a regular mob. Whew. And we get rid of the Tomo down there as well. Okay, did you get anything special? What do we get there? Oh, whoop. That was interesting. How come I had 64 blocks very briefly of something? Have I got them now? No. Okay. Oh, that was a bit weird, guys. I thought I had picked up 64 blocks. I think they're what we need to get to the next dimension too. He didn't drop anything special unless he dropped those seeds. I gather they're just seeds for, growing stuff. There's a Cadillion again. Okay. Alright, well, we might leave Appalachia. I think we've seen probably most of what we're going to see here. We've seen most of the mobs. What else? I think we'll probably head back and maybe we'll roll the dice again. We'll see. Although, he's an interesting looking guy. Enchanted Archer. He hasn't got too much health. He just looks super scary. Ooh. Oop, another one of you guys. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Yes, scary. Okay, so back here at the base. Now, of course, because it's Divine RPG, there's tons and tons and tons of armor, as we've seen, including Appalachia armor. Now, we need chunks, which come from gems, which come from fragments, which come from these souls, or by smelting the ore. So, we've got a couple of the ore, well, 3, but we've got plenty of souls because the mobs drop them. Do you see where I'm going with this, guys? Mobs, drops, soul shard, soul cage, yes? So, I think maybe just under here, we'll put in the soul shard into the soul cage and just get them spawning while we're in our room here. And hopefully then get them to die automatically. So we can make, as well as the armor, a lot of this other stuff. All the tools, weapons, Appalachia Phaser. 20 range damage. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, yes. And to get to the Skythern then, we need to make these Appalachia blocks, which are again made from the fragments. So I think we're going to need lots and lots and lots of these. And that's the same also for the previous Twilight. I keep saying Twilight. It is the Twilight Dimensions of Divine RPG. So hence me saying... What's that? Skelly. That's just a Skelly. Huh. Okay. Yes, hence me saying Twilight all the time. And it's very dark down here, so I think we'll try that out. Now, how are we going to kill them automatically? Have we tried these spikes before, guys? These obsidian ones? I can't remember. I'll make some and give them a go. Right, so let's put in... So I caught an enchanted warrior. I killed a few of them back in Appalachia. So, click him on there, and then click you on. You're on. Okay, you look happy. Even with the torches there, are you able to spawn? Let's see. Oh, I better put down some spikes. Let's just make a few there like that, maybe. Something going to spawn. Now, spawn. 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 Unless it's too bright. Oh, there we go. There they are. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to die. Oh, and I take damage on those spikes. And why haven't I died? I should be dead. Ooh. Ooh. They're taking damage. I guess the main thing we want to see is... Oh, I'm stuck. Is to see if they drop drops when they die. Oh, there's a few more. This is bad. I didn't really think about this, did I? I didn't plan ahead. Shovel, 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 shovel. Okay. You guys, walk into the spikes. Could take a while. They've got, what, 54 health each. How about I make a few more? I've got some more obsidian here. Put them right down below us. What the annoying sound you guys are making. But you are dying, so that's the whole point. Can we turn that switch off? Yes, this could take a while. One died. Oh, yes, and there's a drop. Okay. Good. It just takes a while to kill him. But we did get a drop. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Right, there we are. So we've got plenty of spikes down there spread out. So it's not on every block, but they do get pushed around. Well, we get pushed around whenever we touch the spikes. And I'm just a vacuum hopper there going into a chest, going up there into an iron chest just above us into our storage room. So let's turn that guy on and then see how that goes. And I've filled in a lot of the walls there with stone to hopefully confine them into that area there. Hopefully. Did take a while for them to spawn initially, didn't it? Yeah. Yes. Hopefully they're not spawning somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's off. Alright. And if we just put the slabs there, then hopefully they won't be able to see us. Ah, dearie me. Yes, and they are loud and annoying. Hopefully they're not too loud up here. Well, we can certainly hear them, can't we? We'll just have to wait and see how much stuff we get up here. Maybe we should move them. Or either that or just turn our sounds down really, really low. Alright, we'll wait for those guys. Oh, there we go. Good, we got something. Excellent. By the way, guys, remember last episode I mentioned there's something in my base that I forgot and that I still haven't put in? Can you guess what it is based on what I'm trying to do now? Yeah, I forgot to put some doors in, guys. I still haven't put any doors in. So if you're down here, the only way you can get in is to sort of fly around or glide and fly in through the gaps. In fact, let's do that right now. Yes, doors. Doors and entrances would be really handy. Well, that sound was driving me mental, guys. So I've dug a hole all the way down there. We'll still have them spawn here. I've also made another soul cage here, so... And gone back to Wildwood and Eden as well to get some more souls. So we can get, well, more armor, because Wildwood and Eden also have some armor. So let's get rid of this guy. Put the spikes back down here. So I've got the vacuum hopper arrangement again. And just get a few spikes happening down here. So we'll still have them spawn up there so that they're close to us in case we have to be in range. Although I can't remember if I have to be in range of the spawner or not. Just in case, though, we'll leave it up there and then they can just drop onto these things. How many more spikes have we got? Ow! One maybe there. Ow! Let's take off with the glider. Ooh, okay. And then hopefully this will all just work. Might get rid of that torch there. See how that goes. And then flip that on. And hopefully then they'll spawn again. Well, that crab doesn't like it. He's not going to be happy about those spikes. Oh, good. Yeah, I was just testing the redstone paste. I rearranged it a little bit. And they're both happening now. So... Yes? Go! There we go. There's those guys, and there's those guys. Okay. So they take a bit of fall damage as well as the spikes damage. Very good. Okay. So while I was away... They must spawn while I'm not near, guys, because I've got heaps of those souls before. There's all this other junk. So we've probably got... Oh, we probably still haven't got enough to make armor yet. Yeah, I think we're going to need heaps, aren't we? But at least we've got those spawners happening. And I'm making some more soul cage stuff, hopefully. And then we can make the armor very soon. Okay, guys, it's quite a while later now. I've been doing things for a few hours, and it's actually the next day in real life. I've been around catching various mobs from various of the Divine RPG dimensions, heaps of things. I've had them spawning downstairs. A lot more soul cages there now, all squeezed in there. I think I've got about 5. And what that means is I've got plenty of, well, that's not even all of it, guys. That's just part of it. We've got now plenty of souls. We've got plenty of gems. We've got plenty of fragments. We've got plenty of goodies. Also that we can make. Look at that. Armor, armor, armor. We're going to be able to make tons of Divine RPG armor now. So we've got plenty of molten. That. We can get all that. We can use that. We can use this. We can take the Jackaman. I reckon we might even be able to make some of the Jackaman armor shortly as well. So we can get our Divine RPG collection happening. Our armor collection over here. Now, I haven't put all signs on the Divine RPG ones yet. If we duck down here to here, we've got a few on display, but no signs as yet. Yeah, I'll get to that. We'll get to that as we go. So let's start making up some of the armor. Okay, let's try the Appalachian armor. So, leggings, chest, helmet, and boots. There we go. What's this one going to look like? Oh, now, it is quite a while later. All my armor's nearly dead. I replaced my boots, and they're already half gone again. And I have been, well, practically dying. I should have died a lot more than I did, guys, but I did die once or twice. Ooh. Ooh, very pinky purpley. I can't see because my eyes are all covered. What does this one give us? Block damage protection. Okay, I'm not sure what block damage is. Is that like when you get stuck in a bit of sand or something that falls on your head? Maybe? Maybe. If we put him... Nah. Put him on display there. Yes, I think I wasn't dying because I have Last Stand 2 on my chest plate there, and my XP was just going way down as I was taking damage when I only had half a heart left. So I think that was the reason I wasn't dying as much. Okay, I'll make us some more up. This is going to take a little while because I've got so much to make. Okay, Wildwood armor. Let's see. Yes, looks like the similar sort of the crown type armor there with the helmet. Yep. Okay, what does this one give us? Health regenerates underwater. Okay. I wonder how fast it generates. That'd be interesting to try out, wouldn't it? Okay. Alright, what's next? The Eden armor. Let's have a look at this one. Ooh, orange. Very orange. Yeah, that's interesting because that kind of looks yellowy, isn't it? That image there, but very orange there. Aha, what is this one? Full set perks +3 Twilight ore drops. Okay, so maybe if we go mining in the Twilight dimensions there, those 5 of the Divine RPG dimensions, we get more stuff from the ores. Ooh, that could be very handy, although we're using the mobs, aren't we? Okay, right, next armor. Okay, this is the corrupted armor. Now, these are made from corrupted shards and the stones there, which come from a couple of mobs that are deep underground here in the overworld. Okay, so again, we've got that crown shape there. And this one gives us 20% range damage. Okay, didn't really expect to get too much from this, too much bonus, given that it's an overworld armor. You don't have to go to any dimensions to get it. Okay, it's sort of a purpley pinky kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, next one. Okay, we have the Ender armor here. Oops, there. So I went to the end and got a soul of the soul vial of a soul shard, soul vials, soul gems. So much soul stuff, isn't there? Yes, got a Ender Watcher, I think, from the end. Okay, very blue. What does this one give us? Explosion protection. Oh, you know what? This would be really good. The nether guys, I had to go to the nether to get some stuff, and those nether souls from Lycanites, oh man, they hurt. So explosion protection would be really handy in there. Okay, very just a sort of bluey traditional shaped armor set, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and now we have the frozen armor. So these are from frozen shards from what's the snowy, icy dimension that we went to ages ago called? I can't remember. I went there yesterday in real life. Okay, so we have a very bluey, again the crowny type one, light blue, icy looking. Does look very icy, doesn't it? So what does this one give us? Slows hostile mobs within 6 blocks. Ah. Any hostile mobs around? Probably not. Oh, okay. He's not hostile as such unless you attack him, but he's got ice on his head. Ah, okay. What about, there's another crab over here. Does he get ice on his head as well if we get close to him? There, yes. Yes, okay, and these guys don't have ice on their head, but if we get close to them, they do. Okay. Oh, that could be quite useful as well, that one. Yeah. Aha. Not bad. Okay, and we've got now the Inferno armor. So these are from the molten stones, which are from the molten shards dropped in the nether there. Okay, very orangey looking one there, isn't it? Yeah. Little hook nose on our helmet there. And this one gives us fire protection. Ah, yes. Yes, I guess as you'd expect for a nether armor. Yep, very orangey. Yeah, very nethery. Okay, now this one, these are realmite blocks, so 9 realmite ingots. So I found a mob that was dropping realmite, and we get the elite realmite armor. Okay, so we chuck this one on. Ooh, very golden this one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so the realmite armor itself, there's with just the ingots. Oop, I'm hitting the chest there. I think that one there, the yellowy reddy one there behind us, is the actual realmite one. This one's the elite one, and no fall damage. Ah, okay, right. Ooh, are we getting we might get a speed boost with this one. Doesn't say we do, but were we getting a speed boost then, or was it just because I'm running? Yeah, okay, maybe it's not. Okay, no speed boost. Okay, and this is the netherite armor. So you make this with the netherite blocks, which come from the ingots, which come from the ore in the nether. I've actually had these blocks sitting around for quite a while, just hadn't actually got around to making the armor there. And see what this one looks like. Ooh, this is a bit darker, isn't it? Yeah, than the other one. The other nether one, the Inferno one. And this one, well, gives us fire protection as well. Okay. Yeah, a bit darker. I think I like that one better, having the dark red there with some light. Yeah. Oh, yes, I like that one. Okay, and the Arlemite armor. Now, this is just made with the Arlemite ingots, which is an overworld ore and iron. So I would have thought I would have made this one by now, guys, but turns out, no, I haven't. Well, that does look familiar, doesn't it? Maybe I have made it. I just couldn't find it. It's not on our armor stands here. So greeny, whitey one, probably a good early one if you're in the overworld. 85% range damage protection. Okay, yeah. Alright. Not bad, I think. Is that it? Have we made nearly everything we've got so far? Probably. I had all this for the Jackaman, but we'll save up for the Jackaman's armor, I think. We have got time. Let's go to Skythern, guys. Let's go to Skythern. Quick side note, guys. I had to come back to the Erebus to get some goodies to make some more glider wings, but a botfly has laid a lava in my stomach, and it's giving me all these really bad negative effects. So we need to milk a beetle. There we go. Drink that. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay. So where were we? Going to Skythern? Yes, but we will have to come back here soon at some point, guys. Okay, yes, now you might have seen there, I've made some of the Appalachian tools there, the Appalachian blade, 29 melee damage, awesome. and a shovel and an axe. I've been using these old Realmite ones for forever. So thought we'd make some of the new ones. Okay, so that chops pretty quick. And if we compare that maybe to the Realmite one, it's a bit hard to tell with wood, isn't it? It's probably a little bit quicker. Certainly got much bigger durability. Where are we going to put this portal? Maybe about here. It's a bit hard to tell with shovels, isn't it? Because they all just dig so quickly. And yes, we will have to go back to the Erebus soon. There is a way we can actually repair our armor. I think a long time ago we looked and we couldn't repair it in an anvil, but you can make a Erebus. Ooh. Oh, leaves. I'm thinking, why can't I jump? You can make a particular structure in the Erebus to repair the armor. So yes, another place we will have to get back to soon. Okay, here we go. I've put on the new one because I don't want that to break while I'm flying through Skythern, which I imagine is going to be very similar to the other Twilight themed dimensions. Here we go. Ooh, oh. Or not? Okay. Very white, isn't it? Dark, of course. So they get darker and darker, the Twilight dimensions there. Okay, quick, put a waypoint down so we don't get lost from their portal. Blah, 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 portal. And let's have a little bit of a look around, shall we? Okay, yeah, very white. So lots of islands again, yeah, but blue slimes, there's always blue slimes. Yeah, this is really sort of a layered island type shape, isn't it? There's a darker stone up there. Who is this islands? Very interesting. This is I was sort of expecting more of the same kind of floaty island type Ooh. Sorry, the light inside my house has just gone dim, and I'm not sure why. Is that a cloud or something? Yeah, floaty island type generation, but it's actually quite different, isn't it? Sort of layered almost. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Whoop. Okay, haven't seen any mobs though, other than other mod mobs like those guys down there. Okay, any Divine RPG baddies? Any Skythern baddies? There we go. Okay, so another another shooty kind of mob there. Ooh. Well, actually, he's got 108 health and we're dying again. Luckily, I enchanted my new armor and I got last stand on it again. So, turns out that's really handy. And did you drop like Skythern? Yes, there we go, Skythern souls. Okay, so... Ooh, wait. Oop. You, go away. As well as all the armor and things that we can make with these souls, we can also make this base spawn crystal and use these to make various other crystals like Soul Fiend, Twilight Demon, Densos, and Carrot. These sound like bosses to me, guys. I haven't looked it up, but I reckon they're bosses. So we might be able to do some some Divine RPG bosses soon too. Oh, and one of the advantages of having our little mob system, I'm getting heaps of this magic meat, the one that eats in about a millisecond. So that's really handy as well. Okay. I want to go up high and see what all that stone is about. Is it just the same stone as what's underneath us here, maybe? Ooh, shovel. Which is... Oh. It's actually quite slow, isn't it? Let's keep looking around. There's a funny guy who just fell off. Down there, there's like they've got 2 heads or something. Let's go check those guys out. Get rid of him because he's oh, good. You guys were going to take care of him for us anyway. What is it? It's a Skythern fiend. Hiya! Yeah! We're going to die again. Or nearly die. Or Skythern fiends. Interesting. Is it a big eye or something on the front of their head there? There we go. Okay, and a whole lot more souls. Excellent. Oh, by the way, guys, my book that I got earlier that said requires wildwood. Yeah, well, it does require wildwood, but it actually also requires Appalachia. So I just had my book wrong, and I was just confusing myself earlier. There's something flying around and shooting over there. He's a bit hard to see. Where is he? Going really quick. Oh, here he is. He's shooting at us now. He's not white like all the other guys here, is he? I can't get a Skythorn Corey. Oh, and we're going to die. Luckily, we've got last stand. Oh, that's a hole. Where'd he go? Oh, we got him. And there's something else over here who's not as white as the other guys. Ooh. It is up there. A Samick? Samick? Two-headed dude there. Let's go check him out. Glide over this way. He's not. You're not going to attack us? No? Hello? No? I'm right-clicking. I thought, oh, maybe we trade with him or something, but no, he's all happy as well. Huh. What if we do this? You going to stay happy now? No, you're not. Did you drop anything special? No, just some more Skythorn souls. Okay, so the stone here is just the Twilight Stone. Where's the pick? Yeah, I think the same stone that's in all the other dimensions. It probably just doesn't appear most places up here because it's so thin, I guess, but yeah. Okay, and there is definitely void. Oh, there's the ore. Okay, let's see if we can get down there without dying. And we have the Skythorn ore. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's uh-oh. Ooh, lucky. Lucky we got these on. Yeah, similar to all the other ores, and I gather that'll just give us the fragments as well. Yeah, okay, cool. I think there's some different mobs over this side. Let's have a look at these guys. What do we got here? We got... they look similar to the other golems in Appalachia, don't they? Just a lot more health, actually. 270. Wow. And there were some more guys up here. Ooh, who looked a little bit different as well. Up here, what's through here? Oh, he's in the gap there. Hello. Oh! Ah! One of these guys. Wow. Megalith just destroyed us. We got down to 1 XP there. He must have done some real damage. Ooh-wee. Okay, well I think that'll do for us today, guys. Yeah, just my XP. Well, it's 0 now, but I actually respawned with 82 XP, so the last stand doesn't seem to completely destroy it, or whether it's something to do with the keep inventory rule or something. But anyway, here we are in Skythorn. Next episode, not sure what we'll do next episode, guys. Any suggestions? I know there was a comment to say maybe go back to the Between Lands soon. That might be a good idea. There's a couple of bosses there we've got to take on. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know anything in the comments, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.